Hi, I'm Ryan CRC, and welcome to The Truth Heals. During the 2023 Grammys, Sam Smith and Kim Petras performed the song Unholy. He wore a red top hat with devil horns on it while she sang inside of a cage. They were also surrounded by dancers performing some ritualistic and sexualized choreography in a fiery, hellish setting. So naturally, conservative Christians lost their minds. They said the performance was pure evil and could encourage viewers to worship the devil. They also pretended to be concerned about any children who might be exposed to the disgusting show. But it comes as no surprise that their outrage was spurred on by their own ignorance and immorality. There's no such thing as the devil. He is a fictional character that Christians created as a scare tactic to bully people into following their religious doctrines. They also use him as a scapegoat to blame their own wickedness on when they inevitably break their own rules. The ancient Hebrews, who actually wrote the Bible, didn't even believe in the devil as we think of him today. The tale of a fallen angel who rules over hell and battles God for the souls of humanity so he can punish sinners in a fiery pit for all eternity, was concocted by religious zealots throughout the Dark Ages. Christians borrowed themes from the Bible, apocryphal texts like the life of Adam and Eve and the second book of Enoch, as well as literary works such as Milton's Paradise Lost and Dante's Inferno, and stitched them all together to form one demonic horror story that we know today. Conservative Christians have been passing down this myth for centuries and continue to do so in modern times. Now they're throwing a fit because some musical artists chose to incorporate devilish imagery in their theatrical show. In other words, conservative Christians are complaining about the very problem that they created. What's worse is, religious fundamentalists actually teach their children that they better fall in line or else the boogeyman's gonna get them and torture them in a fiery pit of hell for all eternity, which is child abuse by definition. Then these same conservatives have the nerve to wag their fingers at some stage performers and accuse them of being a bad influence on kids. But conservative hypocrisy does not end there. Lately, conservatives have been whining that their freedom of speech is being trampled upon because they actually think Donald Trump should be free to spread his dangerous, seditious lies about the 2020 election on social media. They want the freedom to tell hateful lies about gay people, trans people, and people of color on their talk shows without fear of being canceled. And as always, they believe teachers should have the freedom to indoctrinate children in public schools with their religious lies. But they don't think musical artists should be allowed to put on a stage show, even though it doesn't actually hurt anyone. This is typical behavior of conservatives. When they advocate for freedom, what they really mean is freedom for themselves, not other people. The most ironic thing about this whole controversy is the song Unholy is about a man who leaves his wife and children at home so he can sneak around and have an affair with another woman, and therefore he's doing something unholy. Religious fundamentalists should support the message behind this song that adultery is sinful. They should applaud the stage show because the demonic imagery helps to reinforce their own doctrine that cheating on your wife is wicked behavior deserving of punishment in hell. But alas, conservatives are too intellectually challenged to understand what they're complaining about. They're outraged because the Grammy performance offended their delicate sensibilities, not realizing that its theme is actually in keeping with their own religious beliefs. Sad. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can view related content on my other social media platforms. And check out my books on Amazon.com. Two Masters, You Cannot Serve Both Jesus and Trump. And Gay is Okay, Why Homosexuality is Natural and Not Sinful. They're available in both paperback and ebook formats. Links in the description below. I'm Ryan CRC with The Truth Heals. Until next time, take care.